Francis Albert Sinatra was born on December the 12th, 1915. He went on to sing his way into becoming what many consider to be the finest male popular song vocalist of all time.
You got the same name as mine.
Frank Sinatra was celebrated for his impeccable phrasing and timing while performing. He was arguably one of the most important, popular and influential musical figures of the 20th century. During October 2005, some previously unseen home movies of Frank Sinatra were released by his family for use in a forthcoming tribute show. The material, which is shot on 35mm film, was filmed by Frank himself when he was in his early 40s and at the peak of his career in the 1950s. It's the first time the Sinatra family have allowed the films to be seen, which show behind-the-scenes footage during the making of a TV program he was shooting for ABC television in 1957 and 58.
Especially if you like adventure. It's called How to Remove Poison Darts.
The material was being re-dyed for use in a technologically advanced show that brought Sinatra back to life. The show went ahead in March 2006 at the London Palladium. The production married the films with a live 24-piece orchestra and a large company of dancers and singers. Sinatra and his ensemble performed some of his greatest hits, including My Way, New York, New York, That's Life, and One for My Baby. Sinatra is still regarded by many as the greatest popular singer of the 20th century. Frank Sinatra's dynamic entertainment career spanned an unparalleled 7 decades, and he became a household name around the world, also known as Old Blue Eyes and the chairman of the board. The $5 million musical stage production used film, video and a live orchestra to create the illusion of a live performance by the late singer. Instead of an actor, Sinatra is played by Old Blue Eyes himself, resurrected from studio recordings and never-before-seen footage from the Sinatra family archive, projected onto giant screens suspended above the stage. The show premiered at the London Palladium, where Sinatra made his European debut in 1950. The 35mm films used in the show were shot by Sinatra himself in 1957 and 58. The unseen and forgotten material was discovered by Keith Robinson, the show's media coordinator, who, with a skilled team of workers, cleaned up the work prints by removing scratches, pencil marking and adhesive tape to fully restore the images and sharpen the sound quality. Sinatra was then cut out of the background, so his image could be projected and magnified onto moving surfaces on the stage in a process called rotoscoping. This footage has been combined with hundreds of photos, historical footage, home movies and audio recordings of Sinatra's personal interviews. Frank Sinatra's dynamic entertainment career spanned an unparalleled 7 decades, and he became a household name around the world. His daughter Nancy also picked up a trick or two from her dad, scoring a #1 hit of her own in 1966 with These Boots Are Made for Walking. A collection of her work, entitled The Essential Nancy Sinatra, was released to coincide with the Sinatra show. Frank Sinatra died on May the 14th, 1998.